is very different. Many of centuries I've hoped it. Oh, sorry. Hello. Now, in retrospect, let's see. Well, if I have to be honest, I do not belong here. This is not my world. But I was summoned, which means someone here unknowingly called me. You see, this wrestling business, there's always a lot of, how can I say, hypocrisy. Because people tend to pick and choose who they want. But then again, sometimes they ignore the one, like yourself. Think about it. You went to a wrestling school. You listened to your trainers. You develop your own persona. You use your athleticism, your true abilities. And you were like all gung-ho, like, yes, I can get all the admiration, the credits, the limelight, the spotlight of success. But yet, it seems like nothing is panning out for you. You try the good guy thing, you try to be hopeful. You choose the honor and tradition. You want to work your way up. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you suck, because you are very talented. You have great potential, but you're ignored. Even you know it's true. How many win a match where it seems like you're only good enough to be on your back, enough to put the other guy over? How many championships have you won? Yes, the crowd cheer for you. Yes, they seem like they give you respect. But, let's be honest, what is that giving you? The company that you work for, they already chosen who they want to put over. They already chosen who they see is their title holder, their success story. They're the one that's making the money. But what about you? What are you doing? Are you nothing more than just a, what's the term humans use? Jobber. I'm sorry for if I'm seem very minuscule or mean, but let's face facts. What have you been doing for yourself? Remember, I was summoned. Now, one of the things about me is that I can push you to that road of success. A lot of the wrestling business seem to not have are people of power, assistants, well, managers that can pick your focus and make your dreams a reality. All those countless hours, all those early mornings and traveling just to get to your wrestling school. Your dreams, your fantasy of having a crowd cheer you on as you raise that leather strap that's plated with gold. Oh, the money, the opportunities, the relationships. It seemed like the gates open. You see the light shine through. But reality sinks in. And that seems like your friends or your comrade, your peer, they seem to already have their success. But you, as hard as you've been working, as hard as you've been trying, you already got yourself as someone with potential. Potential to achieve something, but it's not far enough for you to grab it. It's far enough for you to dream it. It's far enough for you to reach it. But still, someone is carrying it. You see, those people, your peers, are not your friend. If so, how come they haven't given you a shot? You see, don't worry about who I am. Let's talk about your fantasy. What is it you truly desire? You going through the ropes, you are wowing and awing the crowd, and all that culminates in that moment when you hear you're the number one contender. Or, like I said, are you a bitch in heat that prefer being laying on your back at the number count 1, 2, 3? Here's what I'm gonna convey. This is no pretend. This is for real. I can give you things. I could push. I can make things happen. I have the ability that you will not comprehend, but you know can happen. You see, it's not that much for me. I'm not asking for dreams. All I need is for you to sign a contract. Yes, that's all it takes. Just a name on that line. Because when the contract is signed, that's when I get to play. That's when your dreams no longer a myth, no longer a fantasy. Your dream becomes reality. Your training something. All those times your trainer's been on your ass to fulfill your potential will be realized. Now remember, it's not about greed. It's about you. What was it you've always dreamed of doing? You were a little child. When you looked and saw your dream awaken in front of you on that television, you were hooked. You already had your heroes. But it's time to drop the cape. It's time for you to shower the world of your own fame, your own name. Watch it burn in its light on this planet. But there's only so much I can convey, so much I can say. I'm not going to say much more, but the only thing you have to do is to sign a contract and watch your truth, admiration, your dream become very, very real. Become something you travel path never explored. It is time for the world to know who you really are. It's okay to have questions, but remember, it doesn't take much, and that is a fact. All you have to do is sign a contract.